I'm not going to ask you again. Can I see your identification, please?
Am I under arrest? Am I being detained?
You're about to be. Now turn off the camera.
I'm about to be arrested.
You are. Can I see your ID, please?
These people are not wanting on the property anymore. So you can either leave or we can formally trespass here.
I haven't done anything criminal, sir. I've only been doing protected activities here.
What's that?
If I serve you with the court order, if you're aware of it and you continue to film, then you're subject to arrest.
Welcome back to the channel, where we break down 3 clips and recap the key educational takeaways so you can better understand your rights during encounters with law enforcement. I'm CT3, and I'm passionate about police accountability, transparency, and constitutional rights. And if you're here, chances are you care about those issues too. Before we get started, today's featured channels are Johnny 5 to 0, GR Frosty, and News Now Alaska. Be sure to check out their content and show them some support, because without independent creators documenting these encounters, there wouldn't be much for channels like this one to analyze and discuss. And if you enjoy this type of content, take a moment to hit the like button. It helps the video reach more people, encourages discussion about accountability and civil liberties, and helps educate viewers who may not be familiar with their rights. With that said,
Howdy.
Howdy.
So what's your name?
What's your name?
Officer Chris Graves.
What's your badge number?
54.
Awesome.
So can I ask what you're doing recording around my... So this is my Sally Port.
Yeah.
Okay, the court has their own rules. I transport prisoners in and out of this area. So everything you're doing here is a threat to my safety. So I need to know who you are. So I'd like to see your identification.
How am I a threat to your safety?
Okay, I'm not going to ask you again. Can I see your identification,
No, you
please?
cannot. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained?
You're about to be. Now turn off the camera.
I'm about to be arrested.
You are. Can I see your ID,
public.
please? This isn't public. This is a
It
secure
is
area.
public. Have you read the friggin' sign? Let's go read the sign, gentlemen.
Let's not.
Yes. Let's read the sign.
All right.
You don't want to read the sign? You don't want to read the sign? Let's go read the sign.
Contact with the angry gentleman filming outside of the courthouse. Fails to identify himself.
Let's see here.
See,
Let's see here. What's it say?
trooper parking only.
You know how to read? Trooper parking.
All right. Okay.
Trooper parking. I'm not parking.
That's fine.
What's that one say? Trooper parking.
Okay. What's your name?
That direction. This one is for this spot. There's no sign saying I can't go in there.
There is not.
No,
so
there's
can I
not.
have your name, please? I'm asking you. It's a lawful order to identify yourself.
What have I done?
I'm asking you to identify yourself.
What crime have I committed?
Failing to identify yourself. How do I know that you're not?
Have I committed a crime? I don't have to identify myself to you unless I've committed a crime.
Okay, you need to put your hand down right now. All right, I'm asking you to identify yourself.
No,
Are you not identifying yourself? Then let's go. I'm asking you to leave. I'm telling you right now, you're about to get trespassed from the courthouse.
Trespass from
Yes,
outside of the
I am
court.
telling you that
There's
right
law
now.
that says I can stand
No,
out
there's
here and
not.
film
Do you
this
have a
building.
matter of court? No, you do not.
Yes,
I am not going to argue with you. Do
law
you have
says
court
I
right
can stand
now?
out here.
Let's go. Are you
need
on the
to
court
calm
calendar?
down. You need to calm down.
No, you need to calm down.
You need to calm down. Let me
Then
talk
give
to
me
your
your
supervisor.
identification.
How about that? Let me talk to your
Okay,
supervisor.
absolutely.
You're out of control. You
Sold
need
out
to
in
calm
3 or 2.
yourself down. Tell me what to do. You don't have no authority over me. Who do you think you are?
Is there a sergeant in Kenai?
He said, as long as I'm not inside the courthouse. Am I inside the courthouse?
Okay,
Isn't that
do
what
you not
said?
see?
Isn't that what you said?
Do you not understand that walking around this building, videotaping this entire building might raise some alarm?
I own this building. The citizens of this state own this building. It's not your building. You don't have no authority out here unless I'm committing a crime. Am I committing a crime? And if so, what crime am I committing? Failure ID? I don't have to ID.
I'm done talking to you.
I don't have to ID myself
fine.
to you.
I'm done
Well, if you're
talking to
done
you.
talking to me, why don't you walk back in there and get out of my face?
No,
How's that?
I have every right to be here that you do. You just
Yeah.
argued that to me.
Yeah. I have every right to be here.
So do I. I'm a citizen of Alaska as well.
You're not, right now, you're in your official capacity.
I am.
Yeah, which means you don't have any freaking rights.
Okay.
How dare you come out here and talk to me like that?
How dare you come record my video? How would you bring your
I have
attitude?
every right.
Okay,
I
good
am
for
a
you.
journalist gathering content for a story on this building. I
Okay.
have every right to be here
And-
and look at the vehicles that we pay for, the building that we pay for, and to check and make sure you guys are taking care of it. You have no authority over me. Who do you think you are? Come out here barking orders at me? Giving me your, I don't have to give you my ID. Don't you know the law? Aren't you law enforcement? Sorry, what's your, Grims? What's your name?
Grimes, sir.
Grimes.
Yes.
And your badge number?
K20.
Awesome. You said 20?
20.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
What's your name?
I'm not giving you my name. Not after the interaction I just had. I would have, but...
No, you wouldn't have. That's the first thing I asked you to identify
Now
yourself.
when you
and
come
said,
out barking
we're done.
orders at me, yeah,
Come
you
back
go
up
ahead
here.
and go back to work. You're dismissed, tyrant. I ain't putting up with you today.
Hey, sir.
It ain't happening.
Can I have a conversation with you?
This guy just... No, the whole thing escalated because he came out screaming. He was supposed to be at like 9, like you are, you're at like 4. He came out here at 100. Straight off the bat. I'm not putting up with it today. I have every right to be here. You and all you guys know it. I'm outside the courthouse.
I'm not here to tell you.
I was
you
told,
have to
I'm
leave.
going to explain to you what I was just told.
Absolutely.
By that gentleman on the left right there.
Okay.
He told me as long as I'm not in the courthouse, I'm fine. And then I come over here, these signs say this right here, right? Is that correct? I can't go down there. That's true for parking. Well, parking. Technically, I can go down there by law, but I'm not going to go down there because I'm not trying to start no.
Yeah, that's
but
probably good.
this over here.
So,
Is there any reason for me not to be over here? Exactly. Thank you very much. Why don't you go tell that tyrant right there to do his job and go back in the courthouse?
I don't see any reason to identify you right now. Okay. However,
Go back to work, dude.
Dude, stop. Why are you talking to him?
Yeah.
Hey,
Tyrant. You're dismissed.
do you see what you're doing? You're
Walk
trying to
of
rile
shame.
him up.
Oh, he just pissed me off.
Yeah, but you're riling him
How am I
up.
not supposed to be upset when he came out here demanding
You
my
can
ID
be
and everything
upset,
else?
but there's
Okay.
no reason. He's walking
Okay.
away.
Yeah, he
There's
is
no
walking
reason for
away.
you to
I
sit
had
out here and
last
call him
word
names.
because That's my prerogative.
So you have to have the last
Are
word.
you his
Sounds like
boss?
you're an instigator.
No, you guys are together. I'm an instigator, huh? Yeah, so you're one of those, aren't you?
What?
You're one of those. Why don't you just go back to work, bro?
What do you think I'm doing right now?
Right now, go back to work. You're dismissed.
Dude, you are fun.
Trash.
What News Now Alaska is doing is aimed at promoting transparency and accountability within the community. When members of the public document government officials performing their duties in public spaces, it can serve as an important check on government power and help foster public trust through openness. If a law enforcement officer attempts to restrict lawful recording without a valid legal basis, that can raise serious concerns regarding constitutional protections and public accountability. Citizens generally have a recognized interest in documenting government activity from locations where they are lawfully present, and disputes over that right often become the focus of these encounters. Equally important is professionalism. Law enforcement officers are expected to remain calm, respectful, and knowledgeable about the rights of the public, even during tense or challenging interactions. When encounters escalate unnecessarily because of misunderstandings about the law or constitutional protections, it can undermine public confidence and create avoidable conflict. Incidents like this highlight the importance of ongoing training and education for everyone involved. A clear understanding of constitutional rights, lawful authority, and professional conduct benefits both officers and the communities they serve. Ultimately, transparency, accountability, and respect for individual rights are essential components of maintaining public trust in law.
How you doing, officer?
Good, how are you? So this is a
What's going on today? Need your name and badge number, please?
So, Adam, listen, these people are not wanting you on the property anymore. So you can either leave or we can formally trespass here.
I haven't done anything criminal, sir. I've only been doing protected activities here.
What's that?
I've only been doing protected activities.
Protected activities?
Yes,
So
sir.
what, taking pictures of the power plant here?
What's available to my eyes in public. Yes, sir. So,
Are you a
I asked you to
YouTuber?
identify yourself.
Name's right there.
So, did you tell the judge, sir?
Are we going to be on the internet later? Are you a YouTuber? Is this your fun game? How about you?
Are
What's
you
your name?
are you accusing me of playing games, sir? I'm not playing any games.
What are you doing here?
I did inform you what I was doing.
Sir, come out here. Are you going to be a problem?
I'm not being any problem. I'm out of the roadway. I'm over here in the public access area, pedestrian right away.
Whatever it is, private property. want you there anymore, okay?
I was informed that it was government property and that it's private property.
No, it's not. It's bundle power now.
Okay.
So I'm trying to be friendly with you. I understand you're friendly with me here. And I'm just complaining to you.
So did you swear an oath to protect my rights, or
I will remove you.
I don't understand what your issue is, why you're making threats to me here today. So you failed to identify yourself, but you did threaten incarceration.
It's important to remember that law enforcement officers, like everyone else, are human and capable of making mistakes. A directive from an officer does not automatically make that directive lawful, nor does it guarantee that the officer's understanding of the situation is correct. Misunderstandings, incomplete information, and misinterpretations can occur, which is why both officers and members of the public benefit from understanding the law and the limits of legal authority. When dealing with allegations of trespassing, one of the most important distinctions is whether the location is public or private property. Rights and restrictions can vary significantly depending on where an individual is standing. Before concluding that someone is trespassing, the facts need to support that conclusion, including a clear understanding of property boundaries and the individual's legal right to be present. For members of the public, knowing your rights can help prevent unnecessary escalation and allow you to navigate these encounters more effectively. For law enforcement, approaching situations carefully, gathering the relevant facts, and ensuring that any enforcement action is supported by law helps protect both public trust and constitutional rights. Ultimately, the goal should be the same for everyone involved: lawful enforcement, respect for individual rights, and professional interactions that strengthen the relationship between law enforcement and the communities they serve.
Cannot videotape in front of the building.
We can. It's a public area. First Amendment right.
No, you can't.
Then get the sheriffs out here then. You're private security. You have no authority out here.
Yes, I do have authority.
You better not
I work
touch
for the
me.
Sheriff's Department. I'm not touching you, sir.
We're not moving. Get the deputies out here if you think we're breaking the law. I'm not moving.
They're coming.
This is a public area. We can film anything we can see in public view. That's a First Amendment right. It's also covered under California 148G.
Sir, where is it? Where are we legally allowed to be in your mind?
I'm not talking to you, sir.
Well, he's talking to you. We're talking to you.
No, you're not.
Then ask him the
What
same
am I
question.
doing right now then?
You're videotaping yourself.
And I'm videotaping myself.
Yes.
Looks like I'm videotaping you.
Did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States, which includes the First Amendment protected activities such as freedom of speech and the freedom to protest? That's a yes or no question, sir.
So this is Los Angeles County Sheriff Security. So they're not actually deputies, they're private security.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm talking to you.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not talking to me.
You're not very smart.
Off, dude. You officers do.
Don't get offensive,
DHU.
sir.
I'll do whatever
I'll
I
have you
want. It's all constitutionally protected freedom of speech. I can tell you whatever I want. Okay? They're not.
David,
Learn the
go
law.
Go ahead.
Case law.
Expedite a supervisor out here.
Sergeant Armstrong's on his way.
Okay, now we have a real law enforcement officer we can talk to.
Hi,
How you doing, sir?
I understand you want to talk to me.
These two security officers were giving us a hard time. They were getting up in our faces and telling us that we couldn't allow to film. We're in a public area. We're just filming what we can see in public view.
Yeah, well, they're right. There's a court order prohibiting people from videotaping.
Inside the courtroom.
Outside
the
the building
exterior
also.
too, for security purposes. So have you been served with the court order?
No, we have not.
Okay, let me go in and I'll get you a written
No,
copy
thanks.
of the court order.
We're not going to take any documents, sir.
Okay, well, you don't have to take it, but I'm obligated to offer it to you.
Okay.
So I'm going to go inside and give you a copy of the court order. If you want to, you don't have to. I can take you up and you can talk to the presiding judge and he can explain it to you.
Okay. Sir, are
So, but just understand, if I serve you with the court order, if you're aware of it and you continue to film, then you're subject to arrest.
well, sir, this is a public area. We have a First Amendment right to film anything we can see in public
area, but
view.
okay.
Okay.
You're not understanding what I'm telling you. You're right, it's a
Sir,
public
look up
area,
Fordyce versus
but there's
the
a
city of
court order
Seattle.
that's prohibits people from videotaping the courthouse.
Why don't you read California Penal Code 148, subsection G, while you're at it?
What does the penal code have to do with it? I'm telling you, there's a court order.
We're not in the courthouse, sir.
You're outside the courthouse.
People coming and
you're
going
lying.
Shut up.
from a court.
Be quiet.
Do not talk to me.
Shut up.
Talk to me that way.
Shut up.
Do not talk to me that way.
Shut up.
No.
Piss off.
Shut up.
Haglund, get in.
Piss
You
off.
guys
Go back inside, Wilford Brimley.
Go inside. Go inside.
You're dismissed.
No, I got it.
You're dismissed. You and your body camera.
All right,
I'm
wait.
gonna FOIA that.
Wait, I'm gonna get you the court order.
You better not delete that footage, sir.
Okay, if you're
Freedom of Information Act. Look it up. I know it's a lot of words, a lot of syllables.
Well, apparently we're going to get served with a court order. Yeah, I don't want any of your... Is that literature from your church?
You don't have to back away. No.
Yeah, no,
Listen,
we don't want any.
Listen, you want to listen to me?
Hey, do you know how to read? Read the first paragraph. It only applies inside the courtroom, sir. Do you know how to read?
Well, I agree.
Yes or no?
I agree with you.
Yes or no? Is that
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Armstrong?
Listen to me. Armstrong,
What's your badge or serial number, please?
1103.
I'm sorry?
1103.
1103.
1103.
This is a sheriff's deputy,
So,
three stripe.
you
Three.
guys, you're not in violation of the order. You guys
Wait,
wanna
he's
stay
saying-
here all night and film, you can film.
Okay.
All right, my just duty is to
Hold on.
just to orally tell you there is a court order. You know, say it sounds like you're familiar with it. It's
Yeah.
in the court.
Yeah, it's unlawful.
Okay.
Read the
and-
first paragraph. The Supreme Court has ruled that there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Okay.
And this is public. Even though this is private property, it's
job is-
publicly accessible.
My job is just make sure you're aware of the court order. If you
I'm
want
aware of the
a copy,
court order, and
I'll give it to you. You
I mean,
don't
I'll
have
wipe
to
my ass with that later if you want, but that's about all it's worth. I don't want
You don't
one.
have to take it.
No, I don't want one. No thanks. No thanks. Go pass out flowers at the airport with the Hare Krishnas, dude. Why are you here?
That I know of.
Why are you here?
Well, because you're here.
Okay. And are we doing anything? You just told us we're not doing anything wrong. So this is a waste of resources, correct? So now, listen, we're both on the same page that we're allowed to be here. Yes or no?
It sounds to me like you don't want to talk to me anymore.
Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
I never wanted to talk to you. Did I ask to talk to you? You came up to me.
All right, if that's the case, then
Bye.
I'm done.
Get back to work.
Okay.
Get back to the job we
I think
pay
it
you
would be a good
for.
idea to maybe educate the security
Yeah.
guards.
Yeah. Why don't you educate them?
About
This is
public photography
yeah.
and individuals' rights to be in public places and stuff. You know,
This is
he
a training
got very
issue.
close to me. I thought he was going to grab me. You know, and that's why we reacted the way that we
And
did.
we told him to piss off. He said, "You can't talk to me like that." Absolutely, we can. I'll speak in a lot more colorful language to him.
I understand.
I have no
that.
problem with that.
I understand that. All right.
He's
so-
getting pulled off the job by the super smart man right there. Thank you, sir. I'm not going to ask you to ID, but it's the smartest man at the Van Nuys Traffic Division. He knows who we are. 250,000 strong, kids.
Law enforcement officers play a critical role in enforcing the law, and this incident highlights the importance of having an accurate understanding of the legal authority they exercise. In this case, the deputy asserted that a court order prohibited recording outside the courthouse. If that assertion was incorrect, it demonstrates why citizens should understand their rights and why officers must be careful before issuing directives based on legal claims. The encounter also underscores the value of ongoing legal education within law enforcement agencies. Laws, court rulings, and departmental policies evolve over time, and continuous training helps ensure that officers understand both the scope and the limits of their authority. Better familiarity with the details of applicable court orders and constitutional protections can prevent unnecessary conflicts and improve interactions with the public. Officers are most effective when they approach situations with professionalism, patience, and a clear understanding of the law. Likewise, informed citizens are better equipped to exercise their rights responsibly. When both sides understand the legal framework, encounters are more likely to remain calm, lawful, and productive. That's going to do it for today's video. Much love to the creators featured throughout this episode. Be sure to check out their channels and support their work if you enjoy this type of content, and thank you all for helping the channel reach 100,000 subscribers. Your support means a lot. To celebrate, I'll be selecting 3 subscribers to receive one of these LED CT3 signs. To enter, leave a comment saying, "Congratulations on 100K, CT3 for life," and that will let me know you'd like to be included in the giveaway. I'll announce the winners in the next video, so stay tuned.